Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. All right, let's check out the injury report. 5 players unavailable tonight.
Closing in on the playoffs, everyone is tired right now, but these teams are especially banged up.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. We've got Mikal Bridges, also Jalen Brunson out there. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Reed in at the 4. And for Cleveland, Mitchell Robinson is out there with Jarrett Allen. Then it's Ty Jerome, then it's Darius Garland, and it's Hunter in at the 3. And the regular season is almost over, Doris. What are you honed in on tonight?
I think, Brian, whether we're talking about pre-All-Star break where things can get a little wonky or maybe the start of the season, to me, the best teams, regardless of the time of the year it is, they are focused on staying true to their habits and remaining competitively tough. Because I don't care if you're playing guys outside the rotation that are normal, those guys have got to bring great effort. The standard should be met nightly regardless of the circumstance.
Sends it home from three-point land.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Garland against Brunson. Garland, no good. Outside Reed. Here's the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Hunter. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. First quarter of play, a minute in. Launches a 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, and a big part of their offense in that game was creating second chance opportunities on the glass. That was the difference.
Here's Jerome. Really played well against the Clippers in his last game. Connects from downtown.
Well, I like the no hesitation. Darius Garland knows you have to be assertive in catch-and-shoot situations.
And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Oh, and Reed with a block. This one for 3. Jerome grabs the miss.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Back to Garland. Allen a screen. Launches it. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Now here's Robinson. Garland finds Allen. Takes a 13-footer.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebound.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Now here's Garland. And he also played really well in the win against the Clippers. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Jerome. Allen a screen.
And whether it's the defensive effort or just bad offense, they're holding their opponent to a very low field goal percentage.
Outside Reed. Three-pointer, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 12.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
And Cleveland making a change here. Okoro's checked in. And a switch here also for New York. Hart's checked in.
Foot on the gas, MP. Get in there.
Here's Green. So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. We've got OG Anunoby. Landry Shamet is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Reed in at the 4. New York leading by 23. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hi, guys. Well, Dean, their last time out against the 76ers, played some superb basketball. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and it's the most physical he's been on the glass this season. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
New York has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
B.A., it's incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Tyson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Jalen Tyson.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Reed for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Tyson. Can they get it? The Knicks pull it in.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Green against Reed. The 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
It's Merrill on the wing. Brunson defending. Merrill passes to Okoro. Here's Tyson. Screen by Robinson. Clock at 6. The shot by Tyson, no good.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
On target from range.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Tyson. Lots of room. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Tyson's got his second basket of the night. Here's Brunson. Here's New York. They're on an 18-4 run. Reed, good.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal #1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Now here's Merrill. Yet to see a basket. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Reed for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. And here's Merrill taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. And Okoro gets it to go.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Reed can't hit.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Tyson. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Towns. Outside Reed. Fires the three. Gets the three ball to go. Reed's got 39.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Now Merrill. Doris, you look at the shooting of Karl Anthony Towns. A 7-footer. He's as good as it gets.
He is, B.A. He has been verging on the 50, 40, 90 efficiency type numbers in recent years. He is right there with Dirk Nowitzki when you talk about...
Oh, my! Wow! Way up there in the rafters!
No one is stopping that. He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
The Cavaliers have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Green. Here's Tyson. The three from Okoro. Reed with the rebound. Slam dunk by Reed.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Now here's Green. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
And that's the risk you run when you leave him in with 2 fouls.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Tyson. Hunter comes in for Okoro. Jerome's checked in for Green. And Darius Garland subbed in for Merrill. Here's Jerome. He's guarded by Bridges. Robinson, after missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Well, exactly where you want Robinson taking advantage offensively. Use the length and size to score inside.
Reed against Garland. It's Reed with a drive.
2 minutes.
Lays it up and banks it in.
2 minutes.
Reed's got 45 points.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And here's Hunter from the arc. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Outside Reed. Robinson with a steal. Fires from deep. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 4 rebounds now. Inside. Here's Towns. And he banks in the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. Reed passes to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Big time slam by Karl Anthony Towns. Love when he's playing with this sort of aggression.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Pass to Jerome. Hunter on the wing. Now Robinson. And here's Hunter. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a 3. Jerome, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Now here's Bridges. Now it's Hart. Back to Reed. Towns, right side. It's Hart on the wing. Reed passes to Towns. Back to Reed. Now Towns. Allen defending. And he gets it to go. Towns has got 6 in the quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
For 3, Allen. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 9 rebounds now. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. New York out in front, opening up a huge gap. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Good to have you with us. With the season in its latter portion, let's look at the Eastern Conference playoff race.
Well, I think for the Knicks, they've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all come true. Now comes the hardest part, the postseason. Every team is going to be gunning for them.
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Knicks.
I'm guessing my buddy over here loving it. They were forcing the ball into the paint with excellent results.
Hey, it's not rocket science. I keep telling people that.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
We've got Mitchell Robinson. Darius Garland is out there with Ty Jerome. Then it's DeAndre Hunter, and it's Allen in at the 5 down low. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Robinson with a steal. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Towns can't get it to go.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
Reed for 3. And again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
It's stolen by Hunter. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Robinson passes to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jared Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Pass to Anunoby. Back to Reed. Towns with the ball. And Towns slams it home.
How about the creativity, the athleticism? That's a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to work, Cat.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. And Doris, Cleveland looking to balance their roster, trying to make sure the pieces fit.
And that's been the concern, right, BA? Because there's been some positional overlap, particularly in the front court. And this is where roster construction truly matters in the league. Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Anunoby passes to Reed. Down low. Here's Towns. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Garland looking around. Here's Jerome. No points yet. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Bridges. Allen against Reed. The rebound by Allen. For Cleveland, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Jerome passes to Robinson. Back to Jerome. Pass to Robinson. To the inside. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 4 rebounds in the game. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Robinson. The Knicks pull it in. Reed's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the middle. That's good from Towns on the assist by Reed. Towns has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display. Boy, plenty of time left in the clock. He needs to keep his poise. That's his 4th foul now.
Here's Jerome. No made baskets yet. Back to Garland. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Max Strus picks one up.
And Darius Garland has just grown so much, draws the contact right there.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Okoro is checked in for Hunter. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Hart's checked in. Garland hits them both.
Boy, Darius Garland is a fantastic scorer already, and I think there's tremendous upside yet.
Outside Reed. Pass to Kolek. Outside Hart. Now Reed.
Come around.
5 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Here's Hart. And it's New York scoring again.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Garland. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Garland's got 12 points in the game.
Big night for Darius Garland. He's been a headache for the defense.
Robinson against Reed. Takes a 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Okoro outside. Garland for 3. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
This is one of the game's better three-point shooters. Darius Garland in the house.
Good! That's another bucket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Okoro outside. Outside Robinson. Jacks up a 3. The Knicks pull it in.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
And that's now his 5th turnover of the game. He's got to rein it in.
A different look for Cleveland. Wade, he's checked in for Allen. Tyson comes in for Robinson. And it's Merrill in for Darius Garland. And a switch here also for New York. McBride. Well, Cleveland's shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. So on the floor for the Knicks. Landry Shamet is out there with Miles McBride. Then it's Max Strus. Then there's Achua. And it's Reed in at the 4. A shot by Merrill, no good. And for the Knicks, their shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. Lets it go from deep. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door. Oh, my. He really needs to be careful now.
And Cleveland has possession. The 3-ball. Sinks it from distance.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
We've played just over a minute here in the 4th. Left side Reed tries the spin move. Shoots it from the high post. Again! What an avalanche!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Green with the ball. Merrill outside. And the 3 off target.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Green, the pass to Merrill. Here's Akiki. Takes the 3. No good there.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
They need this. Merrill, that's good. Merrill's got his first points of the night.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Outside Reed. Well, Doris, there's no doubt who the face of the NBA has been for a while now. Who might that be in 10 years, though?
This is such an intriguing question to me, Brian, because some of the guys that come immediately to mind, Luka, he's been a presence on that first-team All-NBA almost since the onset of his career. Victor Wembanyama, Chet Holmgren are now 7-footers who are multi-dimensional. One guy that I don't think is talked about enough is Anthony Edwards. Highly skilled, highly charismatic.
Oh, and Reed with a block. And he recovers it. Wade misses. For New York, they've gotten all 6 shots to fall in the 4th quarter. Outside Reed.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Knocked away. Another one goes. Incredible. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, Coro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Wow. The athleticism on full display there.
Man, just incredible hang time. Here's Okoro. It's rebounded by New York. High post Reed. The 3. Oh, connects again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Pass to Wade. And the powerful One-handed slam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Cleveland has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's a Kiki. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Outside Reed. Well, Grant, with this new media deal, more broadcasters for the NBA.
You're right, B.A., and the league benefits economically. Hopefully, more innovation on the broadcast side, too, and a chance to even reach new fans as well.
And the Knicks shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. Drops in the layup for 2.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Well, they're going to win, so he should just relax.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.